K Black in the building, man. Here with a quick video. Wes, it seems we have smoke in the city. Jarrett Swift Hurd. He would like to have a showdown with Errol the True Spence, man. And before people can get upset, because initially I would have been probably upset, like, man, hold on, man. Hold on. Don't you got your own situations to handle in your division? But, you know, hey, boxing is a business now, man. So let me restart this video. K Black business. Because, you know, hey, like I said, boxing is a business. It's all about fighting people you know you can beat and making the most money possible. Hey, this is how it is now. The fight fan got to, you know, you gotta evolve, man. You can't be in that old mind frame of the best fighting the best. Absolutely not. Not 2018 and the years to come. Absolutely not. You better, hey, man. If you have that mindset, you might as well start watching boxing right now. You gotta evolve, man. You gotta evolve. There's only one thing that stays the same, and that's change, man. So the boxing fans have to change. But anyway, you can read the whole article on boxing.com, man. That's what I got the information from. But he said, you know, that he would like to fight, you know, Errol Spence, man. He said he heard Errol Spence saying he want to move up. And once he moved up, man, you know, he want to go straight for the gold. So Jarrett Hurd seen that as he want to fight him, because he said Jaime Munguia, who was the WBO champion in the 154-pound division, is with Top Rank. I didn't even know the man was with Top Rank. But anyway, he said that's going to be a difficult fight to make. Here we go with the PBC Top Rank BS. Although we have seen PBC and Top Rank fighters fight before. But, you know, with certain fighters, it's impossible to get made. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. I digress. When he said he can't fight Jamel because, you know, they share the same trainer and the same camp, which is true. And I definitely see where Hurd is coming from. So Hurd took it upon himself when Errol Spence saying that he want to move up and go straight to the goal, basically challenging him and said, hey, the only person that's there is him, man. But also he realizes, you know, the fight could be made as long as both guys, you know, if Errol move up at a certain time and Hurd, you know, still be at 154. And the reason I'm saying that because, you know, both these guys are big for the division. We already know we call Hurd the 154-pound cruiserweight because, you know, he definitely balloons up to a cruiserweight. He ain't the only one. Jaime Munguia do the same thing. You know, all these guys blow up 15, 20 pounds between weigh-ins anyway. You know, even Errol. So, another thing, too, he said that he would like to stick at 154 to unify the division. But that's only, this is how soon the fights can be made, you know, because he want to fight Jaime Munguia and Jamel Charlo to unify, you know, because there's only two guys that got the belt aside of him. So you got to be saying he want to fight both of the guys to unify. But he do plan on going to 160. And if the money is up, if his money fights up there, he's going to go up there sooner. He'll talk about business again. He said he's going to go up there sooner. He said, but basically all it did take on how fast the other unification bouts can be made. And also about with Errol Spence, how fast that can be made, because if Errol Spence take a while to get to 154, you know, of course, Hurd to be at 160. So, hey man, Hurd, you know, he even put his promoter cap on in this damn interview. I mean, in this article, man, because he said that him being from the DC area, which is the Washington Redskins, and Errol being from Dallas, which is the Cowboys. Fuck football, to be honest, I'm not watching that shit, but I'm just saying, you know, Redskins and Cowboys have a long rivalry. Shit, he said they can't even put that as a marketing strategy, man. So, shit. Hey, that man he's talking about business. He putting his promotional cap on. Hey, man, when you get done with boxing, Hurd, man, you might be a good promoter, man. Shit, you already talking about how you and Errol can sell, man, from a standpoint of where y'all from. You know, DC and Dallas, man, Cowboys and the Redskins type shit. So I can't even get mad at you, you know. And he also stated that he plans on being at Jamel Charlo next fight, man, which is going to be against Tony Harrison. Hey, didn't Hurd already knock out Harrison? Shit, he already knocked out Trout too, you know, but I guess that's the growing thing. You know, Hurd beat him first, and then Jamel come up and get him afterwards. man. Yeah, if you can see by the sarcasm in my voice, man, you know, boxing is really, really irritating me. Also, Hurd have done a lot more than a lot of these other boxers, man. You know, Hurd got Laura and Trout on his resume. Say what you want to say, man. It ain't too many boxers. How many boxers? How many boxers got Hurd and Trout? Got Laura and Trout on their resume. And winning, both. Two slick southpaws. Laura is a mover. How many people? Shit, only one come to mind, and that's fucking Canelo. Canelo fought. And those ill-advised fights. His team didn't want him to fight, especially Laura. They didn't want to fight Trout either. And you can say what you want to say about Hurd, but Hurd got both Laura and Trout. He beat both of them. And he's a unified champ. He unified with Laura to become the IBF and the WBA champion, man. And the IBF, you're going to count the minor belt because some people count the minor belt. So there you have it, though. So anyway, man, you know what you guys think about her wanting to fight Spence down the line, and what you think about her possibly being at the Jamel Charlo next fight. And he also got a fight himself coming up on the undercard of his tune-up fight. You know, he had surgery, so he's going to come back on the undercard of Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury. Also, I can't get mad, man. How can I get mad at her wanting to fight a smaller fighter, quote unquote? If that's the theme these days. See, Spence doing it with Mikey Garcia, coming up 1 and 2 weight classes. Depending on some people, they say 1 weight class since Mikey Garcia fought at 140 twice and got a belt at 140. Although Mikey Garcia's last fight was against Robert E. Easter Jr. For a unification belt at 135. But hey, it is what it is, man. This K Black in the building. Like, comment, subscribe.